Might not be the final match. You don't know
We'll
that.
see.
What do you guys
Red
think?
team might,
What do you guys think Red Team has to do to keep themselves in this tournament and keep the dream alive?
Stop dying.
Yep.
Win.
They need to not play mid as much as they are.
Yeah. What is that? Is there anything bad with their comp? Like,
I wouldn't say their comp is bad. I would say that they're picking their fights rather poorly. For example, I feel like some players have to look at a 1v1 and say, can I oh no, it's best of 3.
Can I do this?
Yeah. Take 5. We have to look at a player and be like, from experience level, from comp, do I have a good chance of beating the other player? Because if not, if you have certain situations where you fight the player and you go down and you can't get out, it creates a lot of problems for other fights, because then you're down a person for a team fight or you're down another person for another fight. So I think you just have to focus your targets and focus fire on specific targets, and when they go down, I know Red Team, they had a lot of times where they got somebody down, but they were not able to get the stomp because they didn't have the cleave or they didn't have the stability for the stomp. So I feel like getting those stomps will severely help them, and then knowing their fights to fight will help them greatly in the matches to come.
Looking at the team comp, I know Red doesn't have a lot of savability users, at least. Well, we could provide it.
Right.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, I'm going to go into more depth and look at their builds.
It's like everybody on the blue team. I think Nighthawk is playing Power Ranger, but everybody else has so much survivability.
On the blue team? Yeah.
Yeah.
do you want to allow people to switch out characters?
Yeah, they are totally allowed to. There was no rule against that. Let me reiterate that.
Okay.
Seems like some people need to learn how to listen too.
I feel like it's also something to look at from the red team's perspective. When you go into a map, or even from the blue team's perspective, when you go into a map, you really want to look at your comp and see what's going to work best for the map, because there's a lot of maps where comp is very important. And I feel like Kylo, red team had a better comp for Kylo. I feel right now at Legacy, I feel blue team has a better comp for what's going on. And I think red team, the main focus from how they're staying alive in their support is through the Tempest, because he is playing dagger focus Tempest, and he's mainly keeping a lot of people alive, which is really, really good. But we'll see how it goes, how the splits work. So far we have 2 people out. It looks like.
I'm surprised that Air's not switching to his Mesmer.
Yeah, I think he has to stay on his Ellie because everybody else in the group is so squishy. So
That's a good point.
We'll see. And then did Nighthawk leave?
I think Nighthawk is switching.
He did. He went to Moist Clencher.
Oh god.
The classic. I'm gonna have fun. I think he did that because he knows I'm talking. So I'm gonna be like, oh, Moist Clencher. Did something. Looks like Air Crash.
Their team name is going to be Moist Mayhem then.
It might actually. It's still Tyrion Swarm. Toil and trouble. Who stood out to you guys when it comes to specific players in the games? What players stood out from each team?
Nighthawk 2v1ing.
Nighthawk 2v1ing. Saints has had some clutch moves.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give them 1 extra minute since Air dropped out.
That's fine. So I actually think he's serious, but that's okay.
Yes.
Yep. Who do you guys think has played well in the red team?
Well, Air and I'd say Levin's done okay.
Yeah.
Even with that unfortunate 2v1.
Yeah, definitely. And that just goes back to looking at your matchups and just realizing that if you're 2v1ing somebody, you have to focus your DPS as best as possible, because with Nighthawk's build, he switched to Moist Clencher, which actually, before he was playing Power Ranger, and it still looks like he's playing Power Ranger, just kidding. His Moist Clencher, when I've played with it, is normally his Druid, and it's like more survivability, but I feel that would be kind of counterproductive since Saints is a Druid. So
We'll see how that goes.
yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm wondering what Pyro's running.
And Saints with the third step Nevermore.
Is Pyro, is he still on his Guardian?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's time.
I still don't understand the salty Ten-Tickles. What does that even mean?
Salty Tentacles?
Ten-Tickles.
Oh.
Salty
Tentacles.
tickles you 10 times.
Tentacles.
I know the salty things
I get
from
it.
Oregon.
I get it now. Looking at the opening split, it looks like Red is going to be the only person on the red team going to home. He is going to be confronted by 3 blue people who are going to be pushing it home. That's going to be very difficult. We have Levin pushing far against Moist Clencher, and I feel like that is not going to be a great fight for him to be in, because Moist Towlette is also there to +1 him. So I do not... Yep, it looks like Levin died, which is going to leave the mid fight. Oh, wow. Very interesting split by the red team. Geezy is trying to go from behind to take far. Look at the mid fight. Card is going to be heavily confronted by 3 blue players. It was a very, very difficult split for the red team, because the blue team pushed very hard at home, which got red down, and then Levin also went down on the 2v1 at far. So even though the red team did get mid, they were down 2 people, which hurts them in a lot of ways. But they did not get completely downed by it, so they're doing okay. Yeezy is doing a good job at just trying to stay alive, which is great. Mid fight's very interesting.
Yeah.
Nighthawk's peeling off to cap the far node. Looks like Saints went down. That's huge. And red team starting out very strong. Oh, still can't get the stop.
Geezy was doing a pretty good job of distracting them there, keeping them off point.
He's just doing a great job of distracting him. No doubt. He's being very pestering, which is very good because it makes it so that two players are having to get him, even though he is not. Like I reiterate, he's not going down, which means he's still not out of some of the fights.
Yeah.
Looks like red team completely wiped the
yeah.
blue team on mid, which is great.
That was good.
Yeah. Looks like Levin's gonna try to attack leaving a card again. So they're gonna try to attack Nighthawk. Hopefully they can get it. Nighthawk's Stone Spirit's being activated, but he is, I think, leaving a card are tired of his shenanigans. Yep, there we go. He's down. Is he down though? Oh.
Not yet.
Oh.
He's not down yet. Oh, nice stomp.
Save.
Nope.
Oh no, he didn't get
He
it.
stomped him.
Dang, it was almost.
Wow, that was crazy. This is a great fight for the red team. Red team just really pulling it together, doing very well, but they can't go down to a 3v2 on this point. So it's very, very close, very tense.
Nighthawk has arrived.
Nighthawk has arrived, but Moist Terror has gone down. I'm gonna look out, see what's going on at the midpoint. Looks like we have an even 2 off the midpoint. Geezy is in a lot of trouble. I don't know if Geezy is going to be able to pull this one out. Oh, I think he will! Oh, that was huge! That was huge. If he can get the stomp, that would be gigantic. Because then they can get the... oh, man, I think he's going to go down. But he's still going to win because he has more health. Oh! Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Moist Talent popped Vengeance. Oh, Moist Talent is stopping the wrong person. I think that's going to cause... Oh, he got the Vengeance proc! Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, good.
Wow.
So Geezy 1v1'd it far. That was huge. Now if Red Team can win home, they will have a 2-cap, and they are seriously pulling this away. Red Team just doing a great job. Airview or Ellie went down, though, so that's going to hurt them significantly. I think Red right now just has to go to mid and cap that, because there's nobody there. Looks like Blue Team wiped a couple players at far, but...
Pyro in mid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Red is going to have a very tough time staying alive. Looks like Air is pushing far to help out with Geezy. Looks like Blue Team got mid as well. Now we see Red regrouping to attack home against Moist Terror. Just want to let people know, Moist Mayhem is the guild that a lot of these people are a part of, which is, the guild tag is Wet. Currently 8 people in that guild. I'm in that guild. It's
I still need an invite.
It's a lot of fun and shenanigans. Do you have a Moist character name?
Moist Shredder.
You do? Okay. We'll send you an invite after this tournament.
No problem.
Because we need you there. We need your love.
Moist love.
Wow. Wow.
Sounds like Kaz is getting in on it.
Hey, I did name a guild event once Moist Mayhem because Nighthawk suggested it last year. So I feel like I've been in on this, but
That's good.
Wow, craziness in mid. What is going on?
I think it was just a 4v5 on mid for a little bit.
Yeah.
Air is super low, and it looks like he's gonna go down to Condi's. That's gonna hurt a lot. Like I said, Air is the toughness in the group, and he is the support role. So having him down is going to make everybody else lose a lot of their survivability that they have. So the mid fight's kind of going south for the red team. It's far looking. Another interesting mechanic to see on this map is maybe seeing the blue team if they have the numbers. Wow, mid fight. Oh, Geezy's gonna get the stop. Oh, that got rid of.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. What?
Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh man, Geezy's down. Air viewer should be able to get him up. Maybe. Oh, great elite skill used by red. Geezy is trying to get up. Oh no, leaving us down.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Man, that was crazy. It's a disaster! Ugh. Air will get that when he listens to this later. How does Far look? It's like Card and Pyro are fighting it out. Looks like Nighthawk is taking Far. Looks like Blue Team has just really pulled away. I felt like Red had a lot of really good splits, but in the end, the team fighting by Red just couldn't really hold up to what the Blue Team was doing. So made them very difficult to win those team fights and to take an advantage or a large advantage over the Blue Team.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to hear. Do you see him? He's running. Literally, I'm calling
He's
hacks.
DCing.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't think he's DCing.
Yep.
You think?
Wow.
Do you guys see the bird animation still on him?
Yeah.
Look
It's
at
been
that.
a glitch for like a year.
Wow. See, he's still there. He didn't DC'd. It's a random bug though. It's like a random glitch bug thing. I'm very interested to see what all the players say about the whole game. Pyro taking a tactical nap.